Hello. Today we are going to discuss question 3 in embedded C. So just I'll give some brief background about these questions. And so this is typical questions that are asked on pointers, and these are very basic questions in pointers, and it is expected for any candidate to answer these questions correctly. If anyone fails to answer these questions, there is very high chances that you might get rejected because these are very basic questions in on pointers. So with pointers, generally programmers are not really confident. Now this is with the mediocre programmers. So only practice can make you perfect. There is no other way. So to get more understanding of the pointers, but this question will help you understanding the basics of pointers and uh, to deal with the issues that might arise while writing a program. The challenges with the pointers is sometimes the errors or issues in the code associated with the pointers are not caught by compilers at compile time, and they end up in occurring at runtime. And in most of the cases or all the cases, when such errors occur at runtime, it result into system crash or a segmentation fault, which is commonly known error. These kind of errors are very difficult to debug because to get to that particular location is very much challenging. And only way out is we have to write the program very carefully and do not allow such errors to pass, or do not allow such errors to be part of your final code. So, okay, we let us start with the first question. Uh, so basically, we what we are asking here is, uh, if looking at the code, if you think that this might result in compile time error or runtime error, then of course you need to give a justification to your answer. This is the first question. SPTR is a character pointer, is initialized with the string ABC, and tptr is a character pointer, but it is not initialized. Now, here tptr is dereferenced. Okay. Now, this is the first thing that I notice in this code, that this particular pointer is not initialized, and an uninitialized pointer is dereferenced. So this itself is an error. Okay, but compilers fail to catch this error. But there is one more error that compiler is going to highlight here is that star tptr after dereferencing, the type becomes character, while sptr holds an address. So there is a type mismatch. Let me write it here. So character is assigned a character pointer. So this is there is a type mismatch in this statement, and here compiler will highlight the error, and it will not allow the program to compile successfully. So this is compile time error. Let us move to the next question. Okay, in this question, so this the issue that we observed in the first question is resolved here. So tptr is assigned. Tptr type is character pointer is equal to character pointer. So there is no type mismatch, and compiler will allow this operation, and there will also not be any runtime error because the character pointer the tptr, which was not initialized, is initialized or assigned a valid pointer address. So this is perfectly fine and it will run successfully. Okay, the next question. Character sptr is assigned to a constant string abc, and tptr is another character pointer, but it is uninitialized. So here tptr is assigned to sptr. Now, as long as types are concerned, so character is assigned to character, which is perfectly fine. So compiler will allow this operation. Okay, but if you notice, the tptr is not assigned to any valid pointer. It is uninitialized, so it is pointing to some random memory address. And when you dereference a pointer which is not initialized, it will result into a runtime error, most likely a segmentation fault. So this is a good example of a runtime error. The next question. iptr is assigned to an address of 10, and 10 is typecasted to integer pointer. So basically syntactically this is correct, there is no issue with this. And here the pointer is assigned a value of 11. Okay, so as far as compilation is concerned, it will not throw any warning or any error. Okay, the challenge here I see is a integer pointer is assigned a fixed location, which is dangerous. It is most likely to fail at the runtime. Okay, next question. Here iptr is assigned value of 10. Now uh, this is an issue because iptr is a pointer and you are assigning an integer to the pointer as the initial address, which is incorrect. So here compiler will throw an error giving there is a mismatch in the types. So compiler can catch this error. Next question. Here iptr is assigned to value of 10, which is typecasted as an integer pointer. So compiler is okay with this statement. And in the next line, iptr is assigned a value of null, which is also a correct statement. As so compiler will not throw any warning or error for this. So this is perfectly fine, and this will not also result in any runtime error. Thank you.